Alright, today I'm going to show you how to change your remote start runtime from 10, which is the default, to 15 minutes. I've been getting a lot of requests from people on YouTube here, and even here at work, I've been getting a lot of customers requesting to change it to 15 minutes also. So it's a very popular subject right now with the cold weather hitting us. It's been abnormally cold out. It's been the 15, 20 degree mark when it should be 35, 40 degree mark. So a lot of people are wanting this feature to be changed on their vehicles, and I'm going to show you how. Alright, the whole process is actually very simple. I'm going to walk you through it right now. Just follow my simple steps here and we'll get you through this in just a few quick minutes. So we're going to turn our key on to the on position and engine off. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to find this override button. It's going to look something like this. All the new systems look like this. It may be red if you have an older system. And then we're going to press this and the brake pedal at the same time until we hear 3 horn honks. Okay, so the 3 honks tell us we're in programming mode. Now we need to get to bank 2, which is 5 honks. In order to do that, you're going to press this override button twice. Hear 4 honks, and then we're going to press it again, and we should hear 5 honks. Now we're in bank 2. Now we need to get to option 3. The way to get to options is by using the brake pedal. And each time you hit it, you'll go to the next option. So 1 honk is option 1, and 2, etc. So we need to get to option 3. So we're going to hit it 3 times. Okay, so now we're in bank 2, option 3, which is the remote start runtime. Now the instructions say this LED right here, you should be able to see it. If the LED is off, we're at 15 minutes for the runtime. You're thinking, okay, it's already set at 15 minutes. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it? The problem is the directions are for the old systems, or they're printed wrong, I forget. Either way, the system is reversed. Now, the way these systems are programmed is the LED is off like this is 10 minutes. LED on is 15 minutes, not the other way around like it's printed. So what you want to do for this bank is get this LED on. And the way to do that is to take your little key fob, should be able to see that, and we're going to press that once, and that'll change the LED to on. You can see it's on now, hopefully. You can see it's on. I just turned it off, on. So you're going to want to see its little LED to be on. That is the correct position for 15 minutes on these systems. After that is set, all you got to do, everything's ready set on it, is turn the key off, and it will save your settings. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are going to knock me for showing how to do this, environmentalists, whatever, saying, why do you got to have it run for 15 minutes for? Just get in and drive, and you'll heat it up a lot faster. Well, a lot of people have elderly, they have infants they want to put in a warm car, or they have pets they want to bring with on road trips to stores, and they want to be warm, they want that extra 5 minutes in there. And if it makes you feel any better, Ford engineers actually just did a test and came out with their results in their labs with all their spectrometer readouts and all that stuff, and they found that actually remote starting your car, letting it idle for 5-10 minutes, remote starting it before you get in it and drive off, is actually less polluting to the environment than if you get in a 10 degree, let's say it's 10 degrees outside and everything's just cold soaked, and you get out, you get in it, start it for 30 seconds and you drive off. Well, guess what? That actually puts out a lot more. And I always personally thought that when these cars start cold, let's say 10, 20 degrees outside, they run ultra rich. And then you're getting in it and you're putting a load on the engine too, which makes it increase the fuel even more because of the weight of the vehicle. And then you're at higher RPM. So I always thought you are polluting more, and it's always good to at least get the car run for 5-10 minutes or something like that, so you can do it all at idle as far as the engine warm up and get into those closed loop tables on there. And sure enough, Ford engineers came out and said actually it's more eco-friendly to run a remote start than to get in a car and just take off at a high RPM, going down the street 2,000, 3,000 RPM, and it's just jetting out the back. Whereas if you remote start it, you actually are already in closed loop. So that's just something to keep in mind also.